Welcome to Master the Fun and No Man's Sky. The adventure begins. We'll be showing you some basics here as we journey together and learn about new planets and animals and hills and clouds and smoke, sparks and strange things that we don't know what they are really. Jetpack. I'll have to test that out later too. Don't want to get too... I don't want to use things up too quickly, you know, because I don't know if the energy runs out, how quickly we can find the energy things use up, and whatever that is. So we'll learn together and find out how to use things and what things may be important, what we can sell off, because I was actually spawned on another planet before, but I had some kind of disconnection and I guess nothing got saved as soon as I came out of the ship, and now I'm on a different planet. Fascination bead. So according to what I saw on the planet info, there's more of those sentinels on this one. And something I heard from the dev demos was that if you mine a place too much, the sentinels can, I suppose, punish you for it or shoot you. I don't know what they would do, if they kill you for it or give you a warning. We don't know yet. Let's look at our very small inventory space. So I'm kind of concerned about mining out a place too much, because, you know, that's always fun. Just mining everything you can. Carite sheet. Okay. So, like I said, I'll run through the basics with you as we learn it in our adventure. Let's see here, hyperdrive. So like I said, I'm a little bit familiar with a couple of these things from looking at it previously. Hours earlier. A scanner. Multi-tool. We'll figure that out as we go along. It looks really good. I'm a little bit... there seems to be a little bit of a lag. I don't know if that's with my computer or if it's the game. I feel like it's the computer, at least with other games. When the mouse seems to be faster than the... When the mouse seems to be faster than the cursor, that seems to be a graphics issue, not really server lag. So I may have to mess with the settings a bit, or lower them. Okay, repair. So it looks like we need carbon to repair it. So the controls seem pretty straightforward for now. It's E. You actually have to hold down E. There's no E tapping, not really. You have to hold down E until it goes all the way around. Here I need some kind of Atlas pass. I don't know what that is. iron. It's almost like the default for every game that has any kind of mining in it. Seems like iron's always the first thing. Whether it's ESO or Minecraft. Seems like most games start out with iron. Well, I've never seen iron in real life laying around on the ground, but I know. Interesting plants. I don't want to assume anything, you know, like that the plants they're not plants, you know, maybe they're actually upside down animals or animals that maybe look like they're upside down. Or maybe they're some kind of creature, you know, who knows? Or those spiky things might be alive, I don't know. Can't take this flag. Seems can't interact with it. I didn't put any of this out. This was all here when we spawned on the planet. The intro was this, you know, you going through the stars and all of, it's like a cinematic. And then all of a sudden, after traveling through stars in first person, then all of a sudden you wake up on this planet here. And it seems to be different. It seems to be different for everyone, and even yourself if it's not saved. I'm not sure if there's save points. I'm not too familiar with how it works yet. Like I said, when I lost connection, all of a sudden when it started up again, it was as if I was on a different planet. So it seems like the gathering is automatic. If you break something, destroy something, what's he gonna do? It's the Sentinel I've heard about. Well, they didn't do anything to me after mining and whatever I did. Doesn't seem to be annoyed about it yet. Just goes around in circles, he does. So our inventory seems to be very small. Seems to be only 12 spots, 12 spices. And the stack appears to be 250 in our inventory from our suit. What's he coming back for? Making me nervous. Where's he gonna? It's just crashed into that spike. Scanning it. Maybe that's something. Maybe it's trying to indirectly tell us something. gonna have a look. Oh, it's iron. 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 Maybe we should wait for him to leave, or is he gonna get mad if I start? Now here's carbon. So I need that. Oh, this takes a lot more to break. But I'm getting stuff without breaking it. Maybe I shouldn't break it. I wonder if that makes a difference. So if I just leave it here. Another thing I noticed, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's lag or what, but when I release the mouse button, it still seems to drill for a second or two after. Like it doesn't respond right away when you let go. I don't know if anyone else is having an issue like that or whatever, but leave a comment below if that's the same for you, or if it's responding instantly when you let go, because it's definitely, for me, at least a second more. If I let go at 80%, it'll still destroy the object you're mining afterwards. Fascination bead. Trade commodity, I guess it's just a selling item. I don't know what this is. Metal alloy. Life support. So it looks like I need to fix my or charge my life support with something. Elements. So tab is the inventory. That's actually kind of nice. I'm getting really used to using the tab quickly for the inventory instead of E or I. What's that sound? Well, that's the carbon. That charges the life support. I guess that's logical, right? Plants, carbon plants. Well, it's logical for Earth. To assume that all the planets have carbon or that it's life, I think is a little, I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that idea. Just because Earth has life that's carbon based doesn't mean other planets have to work the same way. It's I think that's, what's the word? Ethnocentric? Arrogance? To think that plants use, you know, oxygen or whatever. Maybe they're silicon or plasma and they feed off of, I don't know, fire or whatever. You never know. Just because you see a liquid doesn't mean it's water. Necessarily water could be, you know, an ocean of acid or all kinds of unthinkable possibilities. Oh, I overheated the scanner there. So it looks like the inventory has 12 spices. I may have mentioned that already. And our ship. I've already claimed the new ship, or the upgraded ship, from having it pre-ordering. So I did that previously. And it looks like the ship inventory, the starship, if you can see the tab there on the upper right, shows the inventory. I have quite a bit more inventory spices. I'm not sure how many. I think it's like 16 or 20. Exosuit.
Technology recharge.
12 slots. It tells you there. I didn't notice that. 12 slots. Units, I suppose that's the value, currency, exchange, representational value, whatever you want to call it. Units. Looks like we have 7,000 units. How'd we get that? Oh, from naming the planet. From the discoveries, encounters, and then you have to upload it. When you upload it, then you get the credits. What's this? Distress beacon. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment. Debris in another vast red orb, almost two. I don't know why it's. I shall choose accept. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost, but now I'm found. The Atlas acknowledges my allegiance, and I feel certain it will manifest itself again. Interesting. It's nice. It's good to have some kind of story background to this. Again with the Atlas Pass, which I don't have. Looks like it's some kind of save point when you get out of the ship. Okay, everyone, we'll leave it there for now, and we'll be back soon with the second part of this journey, this adventure, where we'll learn more about how to do things. Hope to see you all soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe, and comments. If you have any tips or advice, I welcome everything. So, as always, have fun. Cheers.